The 1747 UIC converter allows you to connect devices that communicate using DH485 protocol directly to a computer's USB port using either 1747 UICS RS-232 or RS-485 port, and user-provided programming cables. Before using the 1747 UIC converter, you must first have the drivers for both the USB serial bus and the USB serial port. For a 32-bit system, if you have RS Links Classic version 2.42 or higher, the drivers are included on the RS Links distribution CD. Or you may navigate to ab.com and on the left side under Quick Links, navigate to the Product Compatibility and Download Center. Next, under Drivers, Software, and Downloads, select Drivers. Then under Drive, select Learn More. And in the product search category, type in 1747 and select the 1747 PC cards. Select Downloads and then follow the steps to download the drivers. If you have RS Links Classic version 2.51 or above, the drivers will automatically be installed onto the computer. If you have a 64-bit system and the driver does not automatically install after plugging in the UIC converter, you will have to navigate to ftdichip.com/drivers/d2xx.htm. On this site, you'll want to download the latest driver for the D2XX driver for Windows 64. Next, plug the converter into your computer's USB port and verify that the OK LED indicator is on and solid. You should receive a notification that a new hardware has been found, or if you have a newer version of Windows operating system, the 1747 UIC driver will install itself. If the driver does not install itself, you must follow the steps in the wizard that appears. My device, USB serial converter, and USB serial port have been automatically installed. The device is now ready to use. Next, we must check the COM port assignment. Navigate to the control panel, and then select Device Manager. In the port section, a new driver should be available with the name USB serial port with a COM number or DH485 serial port with a COM number. Make note of the COM port. Mine is in COM port 4. Also, under the Universal Serial Bus Controllers, there should either be a driver that is a USB serial converter or Allen Bradley 1747 UIC. It is important to note that the COM port number for the USB port that the 1747 UIC device is connected to is assigned by the computer when the port driver is successfully installed. If the 1747 UIC device is disconnected from the original USB port and connected to a different USB port, the computer will attempt to install it again and the COM port number may change. Next, launch RS Links by going to Start, All Programs, Rockwell Software, RS Links Classic. Once open, from the Communications menu, select Configure Drivers. Then, under the available driver types, navigate to RS-232 DF1 devices and select Add New. Enter a name for your new driver and then select OK. Put the correct COM port that we previously found in the Device Manager, and under Device, select 1770 KF3 1747KE. Finally, set the error checking to CRC. Its default is BCC. It's also important to note that the 1747 UIC interface converter operates at 19.2 kbps only out of the box. So set the baud rate to 19200 Do not click Auto Configure when configuring the RS-232 DF1 device. Select OK, and then close out of the Configure Drivers screen. Launch RS Links by going to Start, All Programs, Rockwell Software, RS Links Classic. Once open, from the Communications menu, select Configure Drivers. From the Available Drivers Type section, from the drop-down menu, select DH485 UIC devices, and then select Add New. Enter a name for your driver, and then select OK. Choose the COM port to which the device is associated with that we found in the Device Manager earlier. Then assign the 1747 UIC interface converter an unused station number on the Data Highway 485 network to which you are connected. The interface converter cannot go online to a Data Highway 485 network if it is assigned to a station number that is already being used. Station number 0 is typically reserved to be used for RS Links Classic, but any station number from 0 to 31 is valid. Select OK, and then close out of the Configure Drivers screen.